Hi, here is the task 2, which is the color detection system using Pandas and OpenCV. To do this particular task, this is the Python code. First of all, we'll make the required inputs, that is CV2 and Pandas. Okay. And this CV2, it is the OpenCV Python, which is a library of Python bindings that is designed to solve computer vision problems. And this CV2 is mainly used for image processing. OpenCV is a huge open source library for the computer vision, machine learning and image processing. By using it, one can process images and videos to identify objects, faces or even handwriting of a human. Okay, so we will first read the image with OpenCV using cv2.imRead function. And here are certain variables, that is, these are the global variables: mouse click, RGB, XPOS, YPOS. They are initialized to 0 and mouse click is initialized to false. So these variables will be used later on in the code. Here is the data file that we have with color name, hex, RGB values, the red, green and blue values corresponding to these red, green and blue. We also have the name of the color. This particular section of the code, this will display a text on the image. The text is right double click to display corresponding image coordinates and data set. So while I execute this particular code, then only you'll be able to understand what this thing is doing. Okay, it will display the text at this coordinate, that is 300, 600, the font scale, color, that is white. It's 255 to 55 to 55 will give a white color. Okay, and so on the image, cv2.put text will, this particular thing will help to put the text on the image with the particular specifications. Next, we'll move on to the function that we have defined. It is a get color name function. What this particular function does, it calculates a minimum distance from all the colors. As you can see, it's going from the for I in range of length of the data. So it will go from 0 to 864 index, and it will calculate the D value, and the one which will give us the minimum, so that is why it's calculating the minimum value of D. So once the color, this D value, which will be minimum, corresponding to that D value, the color name will be returned. Okay, so that is what is done with the help of this get color function. So we will have the RGB, that is red, green and blue values. Once we click the mouse, we'll be able to get those values. So this function will return, this get color function will return us the color name from this RGB values. Okay, and to get the color name, what we're doing, we're calculating the distance, which tells us that how close we are to the particular color. Okay, fine. Now the next function, there's another function, that is draw function. Okay, this function will help us to get the xy coordinates of the mouse click. Once we click the mouse, so what is the event here? The event is the left button mouse click. So once we click the left button of our mouse twice, what happens? If this is the event, then we already have the global variable. So mouse click, when we are clicking it, that is becoming true. It was initialized to false before, so once we click it, it is becoming true, and we can get the x and y values. So that those are xpos will get the value of x and ypos will get the value for y. Okay, and these BGR, they were defined before as global variables. They will be able to access the image position, the image y comma x coordinate position, and the corresponding BGR values are stored in these variables. Okay, now here the another section, one is, this is the if portion, and now there's another portion, as I already displayed before, that we are going to have a text on our image, that is right button double click. So if instead of left button double click, if it is a right button double click, Then this is an additional thing that I just wanted to do. It's not that it has a big significance to the program, but still it was fun to display the nearest coordinates from the dataset on the image window as well. So what it is doing is that it will, this t variable is storing this color name. Okay, say for example we have say the color copper. Okay, or say the color is Alice blue. I mean the nearest we have got values such that the nearest distance d has been calculated and the color that has been returned, the name of the color is Alice blue. So this particular elif section, it will display the RGB values to be 240, 248, 255, so that we get an idea that okay, these were the values of the red, green and blue. They were the nearest coordinates that could be accessed, and the corresponding color Alice blue was returned. So that is what this particular section of the code is doing. It's accessing that particular values for R, B and G in the data set, and it will put the text on that on our image. Okay, fine. So that is what the draw function will do here. Okay, fine. Now what is this particular thing doing? Here it is the named window. It will do what? Here it will display the name of the image. Once I will execute the code, you'll be able to see that at the top of the image it will display this particular name. There is image for color detection, left button mouse click, left button mouse double click. Okay, and the set mouse callback, it will access or it will call this draw function. Okay. So what is happening here? First we created a window in which the input image will display, and then we set a callback function which will be called when a mouse event happens. So with these two lines we named our window as this image for color detection and this left button mouse double click, and we have also set a callback function which will call this draw function whenever a mouse event occurs. Next, this is the most important section of our code where the image will be shown. So whenever there is a double click event occurring, it will update the color name. It will update the color name and the RGB values on the window. Okay, so if there is a mouse click, the mouse click is true, it will update the RGB values and there will be a rectangle. So the cv2.rectangle will display a rectangle on which the name of the color will be displayed. See, here text variable is accessing or is calling the get color name function to get the name of the color. Along with that, it will also display the corresponding RGB values. Okay, so the cv2.imshow function, we draw the image with the help of that on the window. When the user double clicks the window, there is a rectangle that is drawn with the help of this cv2.rectangle, and we also get the color name. And this text, so ultimately we'll put a text on our image. This is the text, that is the color name along with these RGB values. Okay, and if the colors are very light, for very light colors we will display them in black. Okay, in black color, 0, 0, 0, all are zeros. So now if the mouse click is false or if we press escape, then the program will end. So after executing the code in Python, this is what we get. This is the image, and here is the text that I already talked about. Right double click to display corresponding image coordinates in the data set. Suppose I want to display what is the color for this particular building. It's shown golden yellow for the values of RGB, that is 252, 225 and 20. So if I want to display the corresponding or the nearest values of RGB that were there in the data set, I'll right double click and this is what I can get: 255, 223 and 0. Again, say I want to see this one. It's Maya blue and the corresponding data set values are 115, 194 and 251. Okay, so that's all about this color detection system. Thank you.